Well, this is a dumb meme.
Well, hello, Jane! Lovely room you got here. Really nicely made. I feel like somebody used paint to draw all of this shit. So, how are you doing?
Omesh, what are you doing here?
Well, you see, I have this plan to make everyone do artillery only. Cause if I went through that pain, you guys are going down with me.
But dude, you and mr.z covered the most interesting topics.
Oh. Well, that kind of fucks with my plan. Eureka! I got it! Dude, you gotta do What if France did artillery only?
Ew, France?
Okay, dude. I don't think I heard a stutter. Did I?
Okay, calm down.
Good. Have fun in your endeavors.
Guten Tag and welcome to a dying meme. Today I'll be talking about artillery. Not because I want to, but because I'm being forced to. Since mr.z already covered the German artillery, I will cover what if France used artillery only in World War II. Why does France use only artillery? Let's say a French general recognized how bad the French tactics were and suggested reforming the army. At the beginning of World War II, France used the same tactics they used in World War I. They used cavalry against tanks, not the brightest ideas. Okay, for some reason this general loved artillery, and he convinced the government that with artillery only they could defeat the Germans easily. Well, I guess it kinda makes sense because they could hide behind the Maginot Line and destroy German positions near their border. That sounds good, doesn't it? Great, now the French army uses a shit ton of artillery, but how does that affect the war? If Germany does not use artillery only, they will still invade through the Benelux countries. This is bad for the French. Of course, German cities near the French border will be bombed to the ground. But that doesn't really matter when the enemy is just going around your army. The French will recognize their mistake, of course, and reorganize their artillery. But I reckon it would be too late since German troops would already be in Paris and artillery is not really that fast. So all in all, France would still surrender, probably even earlier than on our timeline, and stand no chance against the war of movement Hitler waged. At least some French troops could still inflict damage to German cities or transport lines from their defenses and cause a headache for Hitler. So, if you have any good ideas about alternate history, write them in the comments, I will look at them and I might do them. But if you want more alternate history right now, or you want to learn something about the KV2, visit the alternate history channel and have a great day.